Lesson: Risk avoidance and risk sharing mechanisms. Effective risk management strategies are crucial for organizations navigating the complexities of blockchain and artificial intelligence ecosystems. Within this context, risk avoidance and risk sharing mechanisms serve as foundational elements that enable professionals to mitigate potential threats while leveraging technological advancements. These mechanisms are not merely theoretical constructs, but actionable strategies that can be seamlessly integrated into organizational frameworks to enhance resilience and adaptability. Risk avoidance involves identifying potential risks and implementing strategies to eliminate them altogether. This proactive approach requires a comprehensive understanding of the organization's operational landscape, including technological infrastructure, regulatory environment, and market dynamics. For instance, in the realm of blockchain, risk avoidance might involve choosing a well-established blockchain platform with a proven security track record rather than a nascent, less secure one. This decision-making process necessitates a thorough risk assessment, often utilizing tools such as risk matrices and scenario analysis. Risk matrices help prioritize risks based on their likelihood and impact, enabling organizations to focus on high-priority threats that warrant avoidance strategies. Implementing risk avoidance strategies in AI projects might include rigorous data governance policies to prevent bias in AI models. By instituting strict data collection and processing protocols, organizations can avoid the risk of deploying biased AI systems that could lead to reputational damage and regulatory penalties. This approach is exemplified by the case of IBM Watson, where the company faced challenges due to biased data inputs, leading to errors in its medical recommendation algorithms. By learning from such instances, professionals can adopt stringent data review processes to ensure data integrity and fairness. On the other hand, risk sharing involves distributing potential risks across multiple parties, thereby reducing the burden on any single entity. This mechanism is particularly pertinent in blockchain ecosystems, where decentralized architectures inherently promote risk sharing. For example, in a consortium blockchain, multiple stakeholders share the responsibility and risk of maintaining the network, thus minimizing individual exposure. Smart contracts, a feature of blockchain technology, further facilitate risk sharing by automating and enforcing agreements without the need for intermediaries. These self-executing contracts can be programmed to automatically redistribute funds in the event of a breach, effectively sharing financial risks among stakeholders. In AI, risk sharing can be achieved through collaborative partnerships, where multiple organizations work together to develop and deploy AI solutions. By pooling resources and expertise, these partnerships can distribute the risks associated with AI innovation, such as technological failures or regulatory hurdles. An example of this approach is the Partnership on AI, a consortium of companies and research institutions that aims to address the broader impacts of AI through shared research and policy initiatives. By engaging in such collaborative efforts, organizations can share the risks and rewards of AI advancements, fostering a more resilient innovation ecosystem. Practical tools and frameworks are indispensable for effectively implementing risk avoidance and risk-sharing mechanisms. One such tool is the risk breakdown structure, which systematically categorizes potential risks into manageable components. This hierarchical decomposition enables professionals to identify specific risk factors that require avoidance or sharing strategies, thereby streamlining the risk management process. Additionally, the use of Monte Carlo simulations can provide insights into the probability distributions of various risk scenarios, allowing organizations to make informed decisions regarding risk avoidance and sharing. The application of these tools can be illustrated through a case study of a financial institution implementing blockchain technology to enhance its transaction processing system. By conducting a comprehensive RBS analysis, the institution identified potential risks, such as cybersecurity threats and regulatory compliance challenges. To avoid cybersecurity risks, the institution invested in advanced encryption technologies and continuous security monitoring systems, thereby significantly reducing the likelihood of data breaches. Concurrently, Regulatory risks were shared through strategic partnerships with legal advisory firms, ensuring compliance with evolving regulatory standards while distributing the associated legal risks. The effectiveness of risk avoidance and risk-sharing mechanisms is further underscored by statistical evidence. According to a survey conducted by Deloitte, organizations that effectively employ risk-sharing strategies are 30% more likely to achieve successful project outcomes compared to those that do not. This statistic highlights the tangible benefits of collaborative risk management approaches in enhancing project success rates. Similarly, a study published in the Journal of Risk Research found that organizations implementing robust risk avoidance measures experienced a 20% reduction in operational disruptions, underscoring the efficacy of proactive risk mitigation strategies. To facilitate the practical application of these concepts, professionals can leverage frameworks such as the Enterprise Risk Management Framework, which provides a comprehensive approach to identifying, assessing, and managing risks across an organization. By integrating principles, organizations can align their risk management strategies with their overall business objectives, ensuring a cohesive and effective approach to risk avoidance and sharing. This alignment is critical in the context of blockchain and AI, where the rapid pace of technological change necessitates agile and adaptive risk management strategies. In conclusion, risk avoidance and risk-sharing mechanisms are integral components of robust risk management strategies, particularly in the dynamic and complex domains of blockchain and AI. By leveraging practical tools and frameworks, professionals can effectively implement these mechanisms to mitigate potential risks and enhance organizational resilience. Through a combination of proactive risk avoidance and collaborative risk sharing, organizations can navigate the uncertainties of technological innovation, ensuring sustainable and successful outcomes. As the landscape continues to evolve, the ability to adapt and refine these strategies will be pivotal in maintaining a competitive edge and safeguarding organizational interests.